Hey guys, Ruben again, Confluence Sports Cards. Man, Strongsville can't get here fast enough because I keep making local pickups, and it's really frustrating because I know what I'm about to go through for about 3 days. But I've got a fever, and the only prescription is more cardboard. So I made one eBay purchase, which was unexpected. You get the emails from your saved searches and threw an offer at somebody, and I don't think the guy quite knew what he had. So I snagged one modern, and then I got 3 vintage cards to show you from today's LCS trip. And one card that I never thought that I would actually buy, but I'm glad I did. And I was kind of inspired by another content creator. So let's go ahead and turn it around, and I'll show you what I got. Okay, so as Jim Carrey used to say, alrighty then. First card, the eBay purchase. How about a 2022 Mike Trout Black? This one is serial numbered out of 71. Shout out to Dylan at Double D Vintage. I know he is a Mike Trout Black collector. This makes the 3rd Topps Black of his that I own. Again, I don't think the seller exactly knew what he had, and he accepted the offer that I threw at him, which I thought was ridiculously low. But I now have that. Very, very cool. Next is the 3 vintage cards I picked up at the LCS. Shout out to Sports Card Junction here in the Pittsburgh area. Always satisfying my card needs. A 1961 Louis Aparicio. I was very pleased to see this card. I mean, it looks really stinking good. Here is the back. So yeah, we got that. Now let me show you my Willie. Mays of 1963 Fleer. This is like the 3rd or 4th card from that set that I have. Looks like the background is the old Polo Grounds. Very nice looking card. I remember seeing an example that I was about to buy the first year I went to Strongsville, and I think Mike Moynihan went ahead and bought that and added that to his collection, which, fine and dandy. I eventually found mine. All right, the last card. The card that I never thought that I would purchase. But seeing some of the content that Matt at Straight Race Cards has put out, I got this 1939 Churchman Cigarettes Jesse Owens Kings of Speed. And if you kind of look at his uniform, I think that photo is during the Olympics, because you've got the stripe on the side there, and then he's got that shield, which I think was what the Olympians had on their uniform. So I'm not quite sure. This looks to be like a relay race of some sort. But I was looking through the box today. Here's what the back looks like. And they had a bunch of different sport cards there of like 1948, was it Leaf or Bowman boxing, and some other, old vintage football. And this was in there. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, the first thing I thought of was Matt at Straight Race Cards. And I was like, man, I remember seeing one of his videos and him talking about getting a Jesse Owens. And I was like, why not? Why not add that to the collection? That seems like a very cool card to get of an American hero. So I did. That's all I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for stopping by.